I'm Kristina Rivera for Red Carpet Report, and we're at the Paley Center in Beverly Hills with the cast of WKRP in Cincinnati, celebrating the 35th anniversary of the show.
Oh.
You're lying. You got that in 1970? Wow. Oh my God, I love that. That's really cool.
And they never take it off, unless it's inappropriate for the character. Right. If you look at KRP, it's there for all 92 episodes. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna keep my eye out. That's really cool. So I see so much love out here, and everybody's been saying that you guys get together all the time.
We get together and have lunch a couple of times a year.
That's cool. Did you ever think 35 years later you'd guys be here and be such great friends?
No, it was hard to believe that we were only together 4 years because we thought it would go longer, given its success. But what a cool camera back. Sorry.
I mean, it's not really feminine, but it's my beetle.
Well, that's a good one.
Thanks.
It's not surprising because the show came together so quickly. The comment about 6 episodes in was that it felt like we were already in the second season. We were getting along with one another. We had a rapport with the writers that lasted all 4 years. It seemed remarkably easy and far too much fun that to even think about when it was going to end. And I think that's why it came as such a surprise when it ended after 4 years, because everybody thought, oh, this will go at least 5, if not 6 or 7 seasons. But television has a way of surprising us.
And essentially it's kind of just lived on all this time, really.
Yeah.
We're here now. And
sort of like radio.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And for new actors today, what advice could you give them?
I like to quote Betty Davis, who, when asked what advice she would give to young actors looking to make it in show business, she said, "Take Fountain Avenue."
I'm gonna take that one literally. That's great advice.
Well, it makes sense if you live in LA.
Yeah, absolutely. What, when you first got the script, was attractive to you about your character?
Well, I knew some DJs in San Francisco, and I had done about 8 months on the air on Saturday afternoons, a 6-hour show, as a favor to one of them. And I was working 6 nights a week as an actor at the time. But I felt when I read the script, I know who this guy is. It's easy to lift elements from 3 or 4 guys that I knew, and I was familiar with the environment. So and there was enough on the page that I knew who he was, and succeeded in convincing Hugh Wilson that I knew who he was, because they were seeing me for the role of Herb Tarlick, the sales manager. And I said, I'll read for that, but I'm far more interested in this disc jockey, because I know who he is.
Cool. And have you at all kind of shown your kids or grandkids or anybody in your family about this show and show them how kind of TV was originally and as opposed to where TV is now?
I have no children. No, and I don't talk about the way TV was versus the way it is now. Talking about it the way it is now is too depressing. It was depressing enough then.
Well said. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment on what you think you'll be doing in 35 years.